Alright, you guys, I know you have been waiting for it. I have been getting messages and messages and messages asking for a video on the 6-minute tie over. I know I've been talking like crazy about all these products this week and you are dying to see what I'm talking about. So today I filmed a video on my 6-minute tie over and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So this is the entire look. This is my 6-minute tie over look. Here it is. I know you've been waiting. Enjoy. Alright, so I already have on my liquid foundation and a pressed powder just to set it because I like a nice full coverage and I like a matte look. I work with a blow dryer all day, so I like to not sweat off all my makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Sculpt in a Stick. This is the contour stick. Back here by your ear, and kind of just draw a line forward. So right here is where you want the dip of your contour to be. So here's my cheekbone. I want to highlight that. Obviously blush here, so right under there, that is where you want to sculpt your cheekbone. That's the prime spot, right there. So it glides right on. Now I'm obviously not showing you how fast this is. It's super fast when you're just doing it, but I'm like talking my head off right now just to explain what everything feels like. But this, it goes on kind of like a cream, but it's dry. Like it feels dry. It's pretty cool. Now I did it really heavy because I like a heavy contour. You don't have to draw it on that heavy. You can do a little less when you're just starting. Like if you don't really use a lot of makeup, I would suggest, you know, starting off lighter, seeing what you're comfortable with. But as you see, it blends flawlessly with my finger. It's so easy. Beautiful. Very creamy. It just blends super easy. As you see, once you rub it, it just blends right into your skin. And it's super easy to blend. Like when I first got this line, I thought, well, I'm probably still going to blend this with a brush just because I'm really picky and I like to use brushes. It looks more professional. It blends better. So I was really surprised that these products actually do blend beautifully with your fingers. I also contour my nose. You don't have to do this, but I like to do that. So I just draw a little line down each side of my nose. And then I do just like a little bit underneath. I also do a tiny contour under my bottom lip that will make it up here pouty. Now, not everybody has to do this. If you feel like you kind of have a bigger forehead, it's good to just do a light contour there. It kind of minimizes the look of a bigger forehead. I just think it gives me a tan. So I just do like a really light one because I don't want to look ridiculous. Just like a little something up there. And then just take your fingers and blend that. I just love that you can do it all with your fingers. So I'm obviously taking my time right now. But if you were in a rush, like you could just blend it all really fast as well. So now I'm going to go in with the blush in a stick. When I first saw this color, I thought that it was very scary because it's kind of a berry color. So to me, I was like, oh, I wear like a light soft peach. Like sometimes I don't even wear blush. So it kind of intimidated me because it's a cream and it's bright and I didn't want it to go on and look, you know, super bright. So and you just use your finger and blend that in. I don't like the blush on the cheeks of the apples. It just looks kind of, I don't know, just super blushy. It looks too harsh. I like it to blend with my contour and be very natural. So this is a softer look for me. And that's how I like it. I like it to flow like this. I don't like it to be super pink right here. Now I'm gonna go in with light in a stick. This is the highlighting stick. So I'm just gonna do this on right on the tops of my cheekbones. Like you can kind of already see where it should go, this lighter area. I'm also gonna highlight down my nose, right under my eyebrows, and my Cupid's bow. And that appears to make your top lip look bigger. It's just a softer area. Usually I like to use my middle finger for all the other spots. And what's nice is that it goes on super creamy and it's blendable, but once you leave it alone and let it set, it will not go anywhere. I wore it the other day while I was working and blow drying and working double booked all day, slammed and sweating like a pig, which is so gross, I know, I'm sorry. But it stayed on all day and I was really surprised because it's so creamy and goes on, you know, so smoothly that I thought, well, this will probably melt right off of my face, but it didn't. It locks in and it's long wear. So I love that. So there is my really quick highlight contour blush. I love it. It's in a stick. It's super fast. Like, there's no reason not to highlight and contour your face. It takes like a minute and it looks amazing. You look like you've lost 10 pounds in your face. Why not, right? So I'm gonna go ahead in with my eyeshadow in a stick. This is the shade Once You Go Brown. So how I'm gonna do this is, you can, I mean, really the easiest way would just be to like smudge it on your eye and blend it up with your finger. I might even go grab a brush for this, just because I have these pointy nails, so it's hard for me to like get in to my eyeball. But if you don't have giant pointy nails, it's easily blended with your finger. I did it the other day, it looked great, but I wanted like more, you know, I can't get into the little point up in here, so I'm gonna go grab a brush really quick. Okay, so now I'm going in with the eyeshadow. I've got my brush, since I have these pointy nails and can't, you know, live my life apparently. I'm literally just coloring all my whole eyeball. You can do it later, like when I did it the other day, I just drew a line by my lashes and then smudged it up and it was cute, but I like a lot of eyeshadow. I got these big eyes, so I like me a little bit of a dark eyeshadow. So I'm just using my brush. It's just easier with these cat nails. But it's super, super blendable. Okay, so there is Once You Go Brown. Blends out super easy. Yep, gorge. I love it. Very Kim K, like in 2 seconds, so that's easy. And a lot of times when you do this dark bronze look, you know, the shadows want to fall. So this is nice if you don't want to deal with that, because this won't fall. It's creamy. Rub it on, blend it in, super, super easy. You can also go in like under here, under your lashes. And you can, you know, smoky it out down there too. You would probably want to use a smaller brush than this to blend it out, but I've already got it once, so I'm at my limit. Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. I like that. This is the dual-ended eyeliner that comes in the 6 Minute Makeover. One end is black and one end is like a cream color. So black end, it's not getting sharp. Staying fuzzy. The cream end is called Meet the Parents, and the dark end is called Catch the Man. So I'm gonna go in with Meet the Parents and just go in my waterline and add this little cream liner. And that's gonna make your eyes appear bigger, make them pop, kind of accentuates the white in your eye. Just gives a sweeter look. So since I'm doing a smoky and I'm having a family day after this, I'm definitely going with the sweeter version of the smoky. But if I was going out, I would use the black side. That would just like darken the smoky. Oops liner, I'm obsessed with this. One of the tie tips said to, when you store it eyeliner down. So this is the eyeliner and this is the Oops eraser side. So you want to store it downwards so that all the liquid can soak up into the sponge. It's super duper easy. It's a felt tip sponge that's very, very pointy. So if you don't know how to do a wing yet, like if you don't know how to just wing it out yourself, this is what you do. You lay this on your eye and it is the easiest wing liner of life. You literally lay this on your lash line and it will go fat to skinny. Do you see that? Can you see this wing? That was easy. I didn't even have to wing it, I laid it down. This whole line is about easy, glamour and easy, taking what's in style right now, the looks that people want to go for right now, making it so easy that you can't mess it up. And if you do, guess what? We got an oops eraser. You could take it right off. And there we go, super duper easy, gorgeous black line. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Smack My Fat Lash Mascara. One side is blue and one side is black when you pull this out, and it's just one tube. There's not like a two-step, you know, one blue, one black. You pull the one brush out and there is blue and black on it. So you put the blue on first, and that is going to nourish and moisturize your lashes and thicken them, and the black side is going to lengthen them. Now when you put it back in after the first time, it'll start mixing after a while, and that is fine. Like literally the very next time you grab it, it's going to be slightly mixed, and that's good, that's fine. You want it to mix eventually, like it's okay. Okay, so I'm putting this on this video so that when you try yours, you're not like, oh my god, did I mess it up? No, you didn't mess it up, boo-boo, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Smack My Fat Lash Mascara. Totes love the name, by the way, hilarious. Okay, so I'm going in on my lashes. I always go in on, I do it really heavy on my top row of lashes. So I kind of like, you know, throw it on the back of my top lashes first. And that kind of makes the back of your lashes look darker. If you did use a shadow, it would cover up, you know, any shadow fallout. So I put mascara on the back of my top lashes first, and then I go in underneath. I go at the base, shove it in there, and shimmy up. And there's my lashes. That is one coat, y'all. One coat. And it makes them so long. So what I normally do is I go in and do a coat on the side, and I'll probably just hit this one for a second coat right on the outside to lengthen those. Same thing on the side. Alright you guys, here is the final look. So this is the Smack My Fat Lash Mascara and the Oops Liner, eyeshadow in a stick, highlight, blush, and contour in a stick as well. It's pretty darn fierce. I'm kind of obsessed with myself right now. Kind of look like really cute, I think. I think so. So, pretty cute. Okay, so I just had to share this really quick. Once I finished my video, I was like, I want it even more smokier because I'm greedy. So I actually took my shadow in a stick and I just drew a line in my crease. So as you remember, the first time I did it on my whole lid, blended it, and it's just like, it's a smoky look, but it's like a lighter smoky look, and I like it kind of dark. So I took my eyeliner stick and I just drew a line in my crease, and that darkened that color even more so that it gave it the appearance that I have on 3 eyeshadows when I don't. So it has like the light and the dark, and then I faded it up the first time so it looks like lighter up there too. So that's what I did, and I think it looks like so good. So I was really excited. I had to just like add this on last minute. Like, look at that. That's so cool. Like, it literally looks like I have like 3 or 4 colors on, and I have on 1 color, and I went in and blended it. I just had to share it. Like, I just love it. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I will post my link to order in the comments as well.